Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to another edition of the Monkey Knife Fight Show here on RotoGrinders.com. Dan Bach alongside Big T, and we are here to hopefully win you some money, or at least win me some money, because I'm going to be playing the Monkey Knife Fight with my boy Big T today. And remember, if you have not signed up already over at monkeyknifefight.com, make sure you're using that promo code Grinders, where you're getting about as good of a bonus as you are going to find in the DFS world. 100% match up to not one, not two, but $300. Plus they throw in an extra $5 because they're nice guys over there. Tony.
I didn't get no extra $5. That wasn't right.
You didn't get the extra $5?
Only you got it. You're their favorite.
I guess I got the extra $5. But regardless, 300 is pretty good. I think
it's the best deal there is. I mean, and it's not, what does Davis Maddock always say, the slow drip or whatever he talks about? You get that thing right in there. You can play with it right away. I don't know if you can withdraw it right away, but you can play with it right away. Probably got to play through it once or twice, but who cares about that? It's in there right away. Put it right in action on these winners we're going to find.
Let's hope so, because we came and did the Tuesday show where we did basketball. Last week for NFL, we were fine. We made some money. It was good. This past, Tuesday when we did the NBA show, not so hot. First and foremost, Draymond Green got scratched. So all of our picks that included him were refunded, which I am thankful they were, because Kevin Durant did not go as crazy as I think both of us thought. And then of course the other game that we had a heavy exposure to, of course, was the Cleveland game, and Kemba Walker literally had his worst shooting night.
He was so bad.
We had a 4 of 4, with him in it, where we got the other 3 right. Actually,
we gotta pull it out. We gotta look back on some.
Okay. I'll look back real quick. We don't want to be too back.
Yeah, just a quick gander. Just a quick little dabble.
So this is where we went wrong, and you can see a lot of red on the screen.
Oof,
so that's
a lot of red.
Good. But this one, we actually got 4 out of 5 right. We had a $50.
Those were blowouts too, by the way. Look at those 4 blowouts.
Told you Clarkson was money. You didn't believe me.
I can see. You were right. 24 was way over too. You were right.
Yep. And, but if Kemba hits, that 50 is
look at that. Like down below, we had a winner.
I think that's a 10Xer, if I'm not mistaken.
If not more, the 5 might have been 11 or one of the 11 or 12 Xers.
Yeah. And
at least 10 though, so that's 500. You got another 10 down there. Kemba was the only loser in that 2-man too down there.
Yep. So this is kind of what it looks like when you're completed. You can see how you did. And of course, they actually have like a live, you can check the live contest when they're going on as well. So that was basketball. You're tuning in for football. So we're going to get to some of the games this weekend, go through some of our picks, and you can fade us, you can tail us, and hopefully just have a fun time enjoying the show as we talk some fantasy football here. And check it out, monkeyknifefight.com. Sporting nice swag. Unlike Tony.
That thing fits nice, too. That's medium. That thing fits nice.
Well, some of us are trying to get in better shape, Tony. Some of us are actually being active out there.
What are you out there doing? Let's hear what your little workout plan is while you're trying to be active. What are you running laps around the house, doing pull-ups off the roof? What are you doing?
I definitely have a pull-up bar in my house, and I'm doing some pull-ups, doing some push-ups.
How many you get in? What's the number?
Well, I'll tell you something that's pretty humbling is when you do this with your 9-year-old and he can do more than you.
Oh, that's not humbling. What do you mean? A 9-year-old, guaranteed 9-year-old can outdo it. He's got no weight.
Yeah, well, a 9-year-old gymnast nonetheless. So my son just crushes me.
Just destroys you.
Yeah.
How many are we getting up, though? I want a number on how many big DBs get up.
Not as many as CSU Ram and Bales. Let's just put it that way.
You put CSU Ram in the same category as Bales even. Wow.
They had their little, competition, and they're doing, 20, 30. I think Ram might have got, 15.
I guarantee I wouldn't be even near 15 pull-ups.
No.
I don't think I could do 15 pull-ups in high school.
I think I use the assist band, by the way, when I do it. Something that gives you a little bit of
you got the chair underneath. You're just going.
I actually used to use the chair, but now I got the assist band, so that helps me out. All right, enough about our workout habits. Let's get into the games here today. Win some people some money. And I think, we love trying to find the real one-sided potential matchups. And if you watched this last week, they actually, again, if you missed the Tuesday show, they made some changes on, the rapid fire the over-unders. And they actually gave a little bit better payout on some of these. So let's go into, so this is 2.1 payout on this over-under, but let's see what the rapid fire is here. Texans versus Redskins. Cause I hope that we can get Deshaun Watson versus Alex Smith passing yards. And lo and behold, this is stone cold lock, Tony.
Both of them. Look at that.
I know. Deshaun Watson and DeAndre Hopkins versus Alex Smith and Demaryius Thomas.
You sized that thing up. You had us ready for our free winner. I like that.
That's going to be I think we only got 405 to play.
Let's just put all 405 in and turn the record off.
We can't do that. That's not what we can do. We probably should and just take our winners and go home. But that's
just tell everyone to put their 3 plus their 3 bonus. Just put the 6 on this and move on. You got 12.
It feels so good. We'll put 50 on this one. It feels so good. And you can only make it once, so it's not like I can go back and do it again. So you only get one shot at putting your pick in. So you can't go 50 and then me say, I should have gone 100 and then go back.
You should have gone 100, so you better get it in there to start with.
Okay, we'll go with 100 on this one.
We always got one hundy. That'll be our hundy.
Well, our first thing we look at is our hundy. Oh my goodness!
You brought us right into the winner's circle.
I feel pretty good about that one. So that's our first one that we'll take a look at. And let's go back to some other matchups, because if the 2v2 is that good, you're going to have some other solid choices.
I love those 4 and 5 man ones too. 10, 11, 12X. Woo-hoo-hoo.
Now, reception collection. Let's see what we have. See, I don't really feel too good about this because we've got such a dog team out there in Washington to choose from.
Yeah. They don't have any possession type guys either.
No, you're just relying completely on Hopkins going ham. So probably not going to look there. Same with rush hour. Who are these rushing guys that we feel that's going to get 150 yards? No chance. This is not the game for that. Let's see what go long is. Let's see. Players with the most receiving yards. Again, same thing.
How's that only 190? Look at that though. That's not a full game. Is that a full game?
That's a full game.
193.5 for 3 dudes.
But who are you picking?
Hopkins could get 150 by himself.
Yeah, but that could be it.
There's 2 other humans. I would take me and you to get over 43.5.
I'm not. We'll do a small one just because.
Yeah, get it in there. We got Hopkins. We got Mo Harris is going to crush.
You like Mo Harris?
Yeah, he's been crushing. Demaryius. Demaryius had a few more weeks to learn the system.
I'm just going to go 5 on this sucker.
Oh my! A courtesy 5 ball? You can't even give us a 10 spot?
Okay, we went up to 10. I don't feel good about this one, but
Hopkins could do it by himself.
I don't feel good about this.
We can't have any negativity. We're all positive vibes here.
We got a ton of games to go through, so I don't feel like
you gotta stop showing me winners then. It's your fault.
Okay, well, let's see what we got here.
Rushing yards is tough.
Yeah, I don't feel great about that. And even, Reed versus Harris in receptions. Harris probably.
Oh, we only need 3 or 4 there, though. I keep forgetting that. So we only have to hit one of the last 2 to win that one.
Okay, you're right. I like that because you're right. 3 or 4 because this one's 2.21x.
Yeah, I like that. And I like Mo Harris over Jordan Reed, too.
But here's the thing. We just did didn't we just do a 2x and it was just the first 2?
Yeah, but now all we have to do is hit one of the last 2.
All right.
Adrian Peterson has to be at least a little bit of a favorite over Lamar.
I think so. And then Reed versus Harris. You want Harris?
Reed sucks, man.
Yeah, but okay, we'll do this.
We only have to hit one out of the 2.
I don't feel strong about this, but
you're bringing a lot of negative juju here to the monkey knife fight.
I am. I'm not gonna lie. I'm bringing some negative juju here, but that's because I know there's really some gold matchups out there.
Let's dig in here.
Let's dig in. Let's go to Cowboys Falcons. This could be – actually, you know what we need to go to? Let's just do it so before we spend all of our money.
The main attraction.
Let's go to the main game here on Sunday night.
I wanted to go right into it.
I mean, we should probably just take the over 300 for both of these guys and just move on. Right?
For something about the yardage ones, I don't know, like I don't feel like the odds are in your favor. But still though, like,
I know.
You need both of those to be like minus 200 to have value, I think. Like maybe a little less now that it's 2.22, but you need both of them to be like minus 180 if my math's right. Like,
but what is the right? I don't know that 305 and 301 is the sharp number though.
I mean, even in the super high totals, you got guys like Big Ben and these guys at like 320 range. It's not like it's that much. I mean, I agree. Like I think that I like the overs for sure, but I just don't know if there's enough payoff.
I agree that in theory, if they were like the line was right, like sharp, because I think the line, I don't have the sharp side, but I'm guessing Mahomes is going to be like 320 at least on this, right?
Yeah, they're not up yet, or I'd pull it up.
Yeah. So, well, let's see what we got on rapid fire. It might be kind of tough though, honestly, on some of these rapid fires, because Goff and Mahomes are tight.
Look at those studs, just stud muffins there.
Well, you know where we're going. We're going to touchdown dance here because there's going to be touchdowns for
this. We finally found a game where we can get these like this.
Yeah, exactly. So 10.5 is the 5x number. And totals at 63 right now. So we're at about
10.5 is a lot of touchdowns.
That's a lot of touchdowns. But we can go 6.5.
The quarterbacks, like both quarterbacks and Gurley, you would have to take.
Well, let's go. Yeah, both quarterbacks and Gurley. For 6, it's an easy win, right? 6.5. You're going to get 7 touchdowns from these.
6.5 feels pretty easy, yeah. 10.5 feels super hard, and 6.5 feels pretty easy.
Okay, we'll take the 6.5.
Like, I think I would take over 6.5 just with the two quarterbacks, almost.
Oh, it's not letting me. Not letting me confirm my selection.
Uh-oh.
We got a bug. We got a bug in the. They must realize that it's too easy for us. Hopefully some of these other ones work in this game because that's a little bug that we've got coming up. All right, let's go to rush hour potentially. Let's see what we got here.
I love rush hour. Both running backs are just absolute studs.
Yeah. Where's the third, though?
Huh?
Well, who's the third?
Yeah, that's always the issue, but you don't really need the third with the way the lines are set up.
Let's go Hail Mary instead. I think this one, let's see, passing yards, 607, 668.
Here's yours. This is you.
789. That's like 2 400-yard passers in this game.
Yeah, but you get 5X.
Let's do it.
Yeah, I seriously like it. Like, I think that's a really good one.
Let's do it.
And you get both of them. So if one of them goes for you only need 450 and 350.
They're not coming up right now. I don't know. I'm wondering if maybe this game is kind of off the board for the time.
I think it's your internet.
It's not my internet, man. It's not my internet. I'll tell you that. We are strong today.
We are strong.
Let's quickly just go to see if some of these other ones work on this one because it's kind of annoying. Let's see.
It's got it.
Yeah, see, none of these are coming up because normally it'll tell you, oh, no, there it is working on the over-under.
That's got to be a halftime one, too, because that was the small numbers.
Let's see. That was second half. Good catch there, Tony.
Well, the numbers were like way, way lower again.
All right, let's see some of these other ones. Go long. What do we got here? 247 rushing yards. Woods, Cooks, and Tyreek. Let's see what we got here. 272. See, these aren't coming up. The go-longs aren't working. Man, disappointing here, Tony. Monkey Knife Fight needs to get that fixed because this is the marquee game of the week. But let's go to another one here. Cowboys and Falcons. And I feel like we need to go to rapid fire and win some easy money here because, again, it's Ryan.
Look at that.
It's not even close.
My right? That is that's like stealing right there. That might be easier than the other one. We should have saved our hundy.
Oh, maybe we go. we can go another hundy, but it'll leave us down to 180. We'll go 50 here because there's
50, courtesy 50.
Courtesy 50. All right. So we're
I like it.
Bam. Let's find it. Let's see some more. You know what that's going to mean? It means we're going to have some hella good rapid. Let's go right to the 15X. This is the biggest one we've ever had, I believe. Oh, but these are over-unders. So that's a little bit tough.
We can figure it out. We can go over.
I think we go over.
You take over for Dak? Does he ever throw? He never throws, does he? And Zeke, yeah. I mean, I don't know about Dak. Whew.
Okay, you know what? Let's just get to the 6X rapid fire because this is easy money, right?
Oh yeah.
It's Ryan,
yeah.
It's Julio, it's Zeke, and then these last two we'll take.
Judge Ito is like stealing.
And then Cole Beasley versus Austin Hooper.
There's always the one coin flip that I wish we could hedge, but man, that's you gotta like Hooper because we're playing Matt Ryan, I guess.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Hooper on this one.
It's got to be slightly better correlation.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, Beasley. Yeah,
we could easily lose that one. Like, I hope that's not the one we lose.
That's what you said last week, and we lost.
And we lost. I know. I hate that last one.
You're telling me I'm a Debbie Downer, and here you are, doubting.
I hate those ones where they got the two crappy guys that you have to decide between.
All right. I've got, this isn't a great game, but we might get some pretty good matchups in this one.
David Johnson over 72.5. Whew.
Oh, man. David Johnson.
Look at these. These rapid fires are like Christmas. It's Christmas comes early.
I mean, Derek Carr, right? It's got to be.
Yeah, I mean, that one is a little harder than I guess I thought.
A little bit tougher.
Yeah, but you got one freebie, though, so, yeah.
All right, we're going to do it. Lock these in. It's just 20 spots just rolling in.
I feel real good about the football ones just feel easier than the basketball.
Yeah, basketball's a little bit tougher.
We just got to get locked in, though. We'll get locked into it.
We'll get locked in. Yeah, we'll get locked in. All right, let's find some other games here.
What about that Saints game? That's a good game.
Ooh, Saints and Eagles.
Saints are like favored by like 10 or something.
We need to take the reception one on this one. And Michael Thomas and how about this? How about Wentz with a higher?
I'm like staring at it like, how does he have a bigger number than Breeze?
I wonder if, again, that's interesting for me. Wow. I didn't think that would be the case.
The spread is 9 too. Oh, I'm like blown away that that's the case right there. That means I think Wentz could be super sneaky just based on those numbers this week.
I know. I'm thinking the same thing. Like a 20-yard prop greater than Drew Brees. Interesting.
Crazy.
All right, let's see. Definitely don't want rush hour with those terrible running backs from for the Eagles.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's just go right to these rapid fires, man. These are what we love. This is where we're, a 12X rapid fire here.
That's our domain.
All right. Breeze versus Wentz.
We got to take Wentz.
Got to take Wentz.
It's sharp. Got to take Kamara.
Thomas.
Oh man, that receptions though. Those are like the two like mega stud reception dudes. Still got to take Thomas, I think.
Man, this is tough. Let's see what the 3.5 to 1 is.
You got nervous there?
I got a little nervous. I practiced the withdrawal method on that selection.
Oh, we only need 4 or 5. Oh, this one's easy too. This one's real easy.
Okay, so we got Wentz. We got Thomas yards. We got Kamara.
We for sure got Josh Adams in the last one.
I agree on Josh Adams, and then Tate versus Alshon.
And that's our coin flip, but we only need 4 out of 5. They have to get Tate more involved.
Yeah. I agree. All right, we'll go 20 to win 70 on this one. And we only got to get, 4 out of 5 on that one?
Yeah.
Sweet. Cool. I like it. Let's see. Again, this is the Monkey Knife Fight. If you want to try it for yourself, it is promo code Grinders. 100% matching bonus up to $300.
When do we get to go against your Jacksonville team here? Your team that I've been saying is terrible all year.
Let's go to this Tampa Bay game instead.
You want no part of that Jacksonville game.
I don't really want anything for that. All right. Let's go to
Rapid Fire. It's our domain.
Collection. Here we go. Reception collection, 28.5.
This could be a good game for it.
Actually, I'm thinking it could. And maybe the Hail Mary is even better on yardage, or the passing one. Let's see, go long. This is the one. This is where we hit big last week. 234 is the number. Obviously, we want Odell. And obviously, I think we want Evans.
I mean, Deshaun's got a bunch of upside, too, and talk yardage.
He's got upside.
Yeah, but, I mean, you need Evans for sure. I mean, you need those two. It's just a matter of the third. It's almost got to be Deshaun in something like this.
If we're going to go with the 5X, which, of course, we're going to do, I mean, are we going to get 304? I mean, Odell could go 150.
Yeah, 150 from two of them, and then like 80 from the other one. You're home free.
No, 150 from two of them, you're home free. 304.
Oh, yeah, that's good math I got there.
I was going to say, you are good at
yeah,
basketball.
300 is not even that many. If you get 150, if Deshaun catches a 75-yarder, we basically can't lose that one.
All right. See, I think that was the problem, is it was a user error. I wasn't clicking what.
I figured that was the case.
All right. We got to go back to that other game. So my apologies to the Monkey Knife Fight for thinking they had glitch. It was completely on me.
They were laughing at us too, because you knew.
They're probably watching this video cussing and being like, Dan, it's not our fault. Click the button. Click the button.
Last week we were doing the totals on the halftime. We're figuring it out for the people here.
We are figuring it out, so you don't make the mistakes. We make the mistakes. All right, let's see what else we got here on this game.
I kind of like that for once in the time. I like it though. Fitzy over Eli under.
Eli under, huh?
Eli sucks, man. He's gonna suck this week. He's gonna be bad. At least give us a courtesy 10 spot.
I'll give you a 5 spot. That's it.
Oh,
That's
no.
all you're getting on Eli. That's it.
It's fiver.
Defense. A fiver. That's it. The fiver.
Courtesy. The courtesy 5-piece.
Courtesy 5-piece. All right. Let's see. Let me just see what this one is. 7.5 receptions and 77 yards. Interesting. All right. Let's go to see what our 13X. No, that's the over under. Let's go to the rapid fire. That's what we love. Head to head. Okay. Fitzpatrick versus Manning. We'll take Fitzy. Receptions, Odell versus Saquon. That's actually tougher than you'd think.
I mean, I would always take Saquon just from the dump-offs, but it's definitely a tough one, though. Yeah, that's going to be the toughest one of all of them, though. The rest of them should be somewhat.
Evans over Shepard.
Why does it say Beckham over Saquon?
Because I like Beckham over Saquon. I mean, I don't think this is going to run because Ronald Jones isn't even going to play. Right?
Yeah.
So let's not go there. Let's see what other games. We got a lot of games here to potentially touch up on. I mean, I guess we can go to the Steelers Jags. I don't know what to think of this game. The total came in like 3 points less than I thought it was going to be.
Well, I mean, Jacksonville sucks, so of course it's 47. That's a high total.
That's not a high total for Pittsburgh.
I thought your D was supposed to be good or something.
Well, I thought they would be in the 50s. That's how bad I thought their D would be. But I'm
At least you're finally back to reality with your squad. You're not high on them anymore. Okay,
well, I feel pretty good about passing yards Ben and Brown over Juju and Bortles. Like, Ben over Bortles is just this more a lock, right?
It's about as big a lock as you could have, I think, on a prop thing.
Yeah, and you just pray that Antonio Brown doesn't catch one going for – Now, hey, Tony, we got to be careful on what we call a mortal lock. Brock Osweiler threw for more yards than Aaron Rodgers did last week, and it totally ruined us on a couple of good plays we had. So,
like, that wasn't even as big a lock as these ones, though.
I don't know, man.
They got that running game going. Like, Pittsburgh, no matter what, Big Ben is always going to sling that rock. Like,
all right, we got 150, so we're going to put 20 on this one. We still got to go back to that game that I couldn't figure out a little bit earlier. Let's see here. Man, I might have to use the entire balance up this week, Tony.
All in to win, baby. All in to win.
Let's see.
What about that Bears game? There's some good games this week.
I don't want to mess with the Bears.
Get us back to the main attraction then.
We'll get there. Let's see. We want to hit a big one, right? That's what we want to go for. Let's see, 4 or 5. That's over under. Rapid fire. Let's see.
Rapid fires are the best.
They are the best. There's no question. Because you get layups like Ben against Blake. Okay, receptions, Brown against Schuster. We're going to take Brown again. Yards, Moncrief versus Dede, and then Connor versus Fournette. Rushing yards.
I mean, I like Moncrief and Connor, but both of them are somewhat tough.
Yeah. I don't feel good about it. I got to save my funds, Tony. I'm down to 130 here. So.
I don't feel that good about that one either.
Okay. Well, let's go back to the main event now that,
that game's going to be so good.
That I figured it out. All right. We were at the touchdown dance, right? That's what we wanted. And we selected Mahomes, Goff, Gurley, and 2X for, let's go 50 on that. There's 7 touchdowns between those guys, right?
Oh, yeah. That one's easy.
Yeah. As long as Kareem Hunt doesn't screw us, okay?
We still might win. The Rams guys might get 7 by themselves.
All right, we're down to $80 here, so we got to be, frugal with what we're going to roll here. I need to win. I need to win this week, so we can.
Oh, it's happening.
All right, let's see. Let's go to the rapid fire 8X. What do we got here? All right. Yeah, this is tough, man. Yeah, I think we're just best off going with the yardage. Go long on this one. Let's see what we got. So if we go Woods, Cooks, and Tyreek, and the number is 247, 272, and 321 for these 3 guys.
This is the one where I remember last week where it's like, if you're going to go 247, you might as well just go 272 for an extra X.
I think so for 272. You're right. All right, so we got 20 to win 60 on these guys. Let's hope we get the shootout here in this game, as everybody suspects. All right, let's see. We've got a whole $60 left in our account here, Tony. Man, it's going to be an entertaining Sunday. We're going to have a lot of things to do a sweat here.
I was thinking about this monkey knife fight more than my own action last week. I was excited about it.
All right. I'm trying to see. Titans and Colts. See what we got.
The Colts are a machine. I've been saying it all year, but I think they're so much better than people think they are.
Well, they play fast. That's the thing. And
they got a good quarterback, which always helps things.
See, I'll take Luck and Hilton over Mariota and Davis all day long. Receptions. All day. Hilton's going to go crazy this week, I think.
Corey Davis is a stud, too, though.
Not that much of a stud. This is an easy
one. Not that much of a stud, he said. He just carved up Gilmore.
He did. All right. Let's see. Want to hit up every game? Use our. Let's see. We've got. This one should be pretty. Okay, Phillip Rivers. How about Keenum with the higher passing prop than Rivers in this one?
Yeah, I think some of these bigger. I've always said that, like some of these teams that are favored by a decent number, when they get that running game going in the second half, the other team's playing from behind. I think it skews the numbers a little bit.
Emmanuel Sanders 5.5. Keenan Allen 72.
Look at that. That one looks pretty tasty for overs.
Yeah, but we got $40 left. We gotta.
Let's find a better one. We need to go up top too. We need a 15xer on one of these.
All right, this is not a good 15xer. Let's think. What's a good 15x game?
Well, we need at least one Thursday. Last week we drilled our Thursday one.
We did.
Just for a little courtesy, and I like this game tonight.
Let's see. This is 6x here. All right, I like this. I like this one. This is. The
only problem is Russell Wilson's going to throw for more than Rodgers.
No, he won't.
He had 90 yards rushing last week. That's crazy.
All right. Baldwin versus Lockett. What do we got?
That's the only one that is tough on this one. I think you have to like Baldwin for just receptions, although I like Lockett more in the game.
All right. Well, we got 20 on this one to win 120. Let's hope we can knock some of these out. This is my last 20 spot.
We need what's the big dog on this one?
Big dog on that one I don't think is going to be very good.
Well, let's see what we got. It could be.
Let's see. Hold on. Let's see. I'm trying to look at one-sided matchups here.
I think the Falcons game's the best. It's not one-sided, but.
Well, it kind of is because you got a good running back. You got a couple of freebies. This one might actually work. A 6X on this. Because we got Ryan as a gimme, Zeke as a gimme.
Julio basically a gimme.
And then Ridley versus Sanu.
There's our coin flip again.
I think it's Ridley this week. I like that one.
I do too. I feel good about it.
Win 20. All right. We are all in this week.
All in to win.
We are all in. That's it. I got no more money in this account. So if I lose it all, that's it. Or we come back with thousands in the account. That's what we're hoping.
All I've been wondering this whole show is what publisher-PDF is. I'm so curious what that is. It's been sitting on that screen the whole time.
Oh, that's that's me being a suit. Anytime, half of me is, like I'm a host, having a good time. And then the other half of me is like corporate, breaking down the analytics, what do the numbers say, breaking on my spreadsheets. Like that's what that's about.
I like it.
So
a man of many hats.
I guess so.
I like it.
But that does it for the Monkey Knife Fight. Hopefully you enjoyed the show. We love doing it. And we hope you check them out at monkeyknifefight.com. Use that promo code Grinders. 100% matching bonus.
Can't beat it. And $300. Usually when people do that, it's like for $20 or something. This is for $300.
Yeah. Do it. Again, it's not available in all states, but they've got the list out there. I'm in Florida. I can play. Tony's in Kentucky. He can play. So
yeah.
Your neighbors of ours, go for it. But thanks again to them. Thank you for watching, and we'll talk to you next time from RotoGrinders.com. See you, everybody.